see if Shira can help us out here. A wardrobe? Yeah, it's hidden behind an illusion spell, just like the wall upstairs. You still have my corset wire with you, right? I do, yes. Okay then, here, let me guide you with this. I'll be your eyes. Are you sure we should be opening this, though? Why shouldn't we? What if that goddamn stone is in there? Point. I suppose there's always a chance. Okay, let me see what I can do. Wow. What? 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 Oh my god! Feather? What? Well, that's a way to start a video. Holy crap! Yeah. What? Oh dear. Is that a corpse? Am I holding a dead person in my arms right now? I'm scared to even look. Get it off! Is he dead? Shit, he's so pale. He's definitely dead. Let me check. Miss Shira, don't move. Poor Shira. Oh my god. Well, we found one of the other auras. No, this person is alive. Wow, really? That's a relief. I'd have to burn this dress otherwise. Oh, poor Shira. Was he inside of this wardrobe all along? Achievement unlocked, out of the closet. Okay, somebody postulated a theory that Mariko was actually Feather. But here's Mariko and here's Feather, and they're obviously two separate people at this point, so I guess that theory's out for now. Of course, Mariko saw Feather in a barrier like this once before, so Feather should not be doing too well. Are you guys down here? What's with all the commotion? You... Great timing, Watson! We have a dead body here. Miss Shira, this person is alive. Yeah, I just wanted to say that. I've always wanted to say that. It sounded cool in my head. Shira found this wardrobe, and I opened it. Who would have thought that someone might be in there? It was behind another illusion. Let us leave the details for later. We should get this person upstairs. Right, someone get that mule Apris down here. Poor Apris, couldn't like two of us just carry Feather? I'm not even sure what to say. There's not a shadow of a doubt in my mind. We just found Feather. Did he like wake up though? Write the note and go back to sleep? So many questions. So many questions. This took a turn. Holy mackerel. Am I supposed to tell everyone that I seem to know him? Am I supposed to stay quiet about it? Why was he locked down in the basement? Did someone put him in there? What does all of this mean? See, so many questions. I should remain careful and wary. That's for darn sure. You can place him on the sofa here, Mr. Apris. Wait. Wouldn't it be better to put him on a proper bed? Ah, you're right. Yvonne, would you mind lending our bedroom for a while? Oh, of course I don't mind. Let us carry him there. It's a nice bedroom, man.
So you found this guy locked away in an invisible wardrobe. You think he's gonna wake up?
There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with him. He's just unconscious. So, hopefully...
It's been almost 2 days since we woke up here. He could have been locked in there for even longer than that. Try to keep him hydrated, if anything.
Yes, we'll do that. That's true, it's been a couple of days. What should we do now?
I think we can call it a day. We've looked where we could. We should come up with ideas what to do next.
Mariko, you really had no clue about this guy being down there.
Really? If I knew, I would have helped him. That's what I did in regards to everyone I stumbled upon before, didn't I?
Alright then. Let's eat something, take a bath, and call it a day.
I don't know, Mariko. I don't know about you, man.
So handsome. Feather. You can't hear me, can you? I really wish you'd wake up, Feather. Maybe you'd have some answers for us. Miss Mariko, the baths are unoccupied by now if you'd like to go in.
Thank you, Yvonne. But there's something I wanted to tell you. Will you hear me out?
Of course. What is it? Has something been bothering you?
Well, you see, I don't know how we got here and why we are here. I really don't. But I wasn't entirely honest with you. I actually do remember some bits and pieces about my past. I saw this person in some of the memories I have.
Is this person Mr. Feather, then?
You know him?
I think you've mentioned him to me sometime before.
I mentioned him to you? When?
Before we got here.
What?
To be honest, there's also something I remembered. It's all vague and hardly makes any sense, but I wasn't sure how to bring it up before.
Alright, go on.
I don't know what we were doing, nor when did it happen exactly. But I have this memory. I believe we were riding on a train, sitting next to each other. We were on our way to somewhere.
You remembered something like that?
Yes. So it's very possible that we knew each other before we ended up here.
That's actually somewhat reassuring. Can you remember any details?
We have trains?
Is that when I mentioned Feather to you?
I believe you told me that you two traveled together a while back. But that's all I seem to remember.
Huh. So he did stay with me after that whole ordeal.
Ordeal?
Should I tell Yvonne what I remember? Would that be a good move? It would be easier if I knew whether to consider Feather an enemy or an ally. I still have no idea which one he is to me. I can't shake off the feeling that Yvonne is still hiding things from me, though. Can I really trust her? What if she's the one who locked up Feather in the basement? Anything could have happened before all of us woke up. Well, developments or what? Oops. Well, we have the power of saving, so we can do that. I mean, we have an aura that she's not entirely comfortable with. She has shared whatever information she's felt like sharing. She's probably sensed that we've been holding back somewhat too. I feel like I can trust her, though. But I am going for a bad ending. But I feel maybe if I tell her what I remember, maybe she'll reveal more? Maybe she remembers more about this train scene that happened. Well, let's try it and see what happens.
So you We're supposed to start aging twice as fast after that rite. But you don't remember how old you really are. And Mr. Feather is a necromancer. That would certainly explain why his aura feels so dark to me. Yesterday you said that you're able to feel 2 additional auras in the mansion, and that one of them is very similar to mine. Yes. I believe one of them was Mr. Feather's all along. So that means I'm a necromancer now too. Well, you did ask for him to teach you. Maybe he actually did. It's likely. Miss Mariko, necromancy is a very bad kind of magic to get into. It intervenes with a lot of principles that make our world work the way it does. I'm not sure if you're aware, but it's been forbidden to use it. I know. I found a book referring to that in the library. However, from what you're saying, you were but a child when you met Mr. Feather. You might not have known what you were getting yourself into. Doesn't that make Feather sound like a horrible person, though? Even though I was the one who insisted. I'm kind of surprised he even stayed with me. I was just a kid out in the woods. I'd lost everything that night. I might have been from a noble family, but he couldn't have known that. Could he? You did say what your name was, and he was like, I've heard some stories. I do hope all of this is less shady than it sounds. Miss Mariko. Well, life goes on. We're here now. And we have other things to worry about. I can't change my past. Debating on who was right or wrong won't get us anywhere anytime soon. I suppose you're right. Knock knock. Oh, hello.
How is he holding up?
Hey, Apris. No changes so far.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm going back to the front yard.
Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh no. Oh no. Go away, sneeze. Oh. Yes, are you gone? Okay. Phew.
If you'll want me to move him anywhere, let me know.
Seriously. Do you ever sleep?
Ugh.
Thanks, though. We'll let you know if anything comes up.
Either one of you can sleep with Shira if you'd like to leave him here. Ask her. I imagine she wouldn't mind in this kind of situation.
Oh gosh, Apris. Miss Mariko. I believe I know what you're thinking about right now. Even if you don't remember who Mr. Feather is to you, it's possible that he is someone important. If you'd like to stay by his side, I'll completely understand. Please don't think that you're obliged to stay with me under the current circumstances. We don't remember much of anything from our past, so it's normal that these kind of things happen. You say that, but you don't really mean that, do you? I mean, that is very considerate of her. What are the odds that Mariko and Feather actually ended up as a couple? Although maybe they didn't. Could have just been her teacher. I don't know, though. I don't know. That's very considerate of you, Yvonne. That's really considerate of you, Yvonne. Thank you. You don't have to thank me for that, Miss Mariko. I simply think it's not my place to meddle between you and someone who might be important to you. You might be important to me as well, you know. Just because I remember something about Feather, and nothing about you doesn't have to mean anything. Besides, you said that you had memories of us from outside of the barrier. Still, it's more likely that Mr. Feather means to you more than I do, isn't it? So if you're still hesitating about any of this, please don't. Yvonne clearly wants me to make a decision. Is this one of those moments where I should follow my heart? Or my instincts, for that matter? I have no guarantee that Feather will even wake up. What do I want to do? grief. Getting hit with the hard decisions, man. Well, I saved recently. I am trying to go for your bad ending, sweet Yvonne. Maybe this is a branching point. I can either choose to stay with Feather and think about what might have been with Yvonne. And this might be going down more her good side. I don't know. If I prioritize Feather over her, though, that definitely should lead to a bad ending in her case, I'm sure. So, I'll choose this and hope for the worst, I guess, because it's a bad ending. You're right. I'd like to stay by his side. See, that wasn't so hard. Thank you for being honest with me, and with yourself. Of course, I'll still be here this whole time. I'm not going anywhere. So don't hesitate to seek me out in case you wanted my company, alright? Yvonne, you're too good for this world. Whether I've made the right choice, I have yet to find out. Thanks for making this even more ominous than I already feel. Just because I remember some random things about him doesn't mean he'll remember anything about me. And even then, I don't know how long he stayed with me back then. What if he never saw me grow up to become like this? Will he even recognize me? Either way, everyone went to sleep. I should do the same. I'm like, are we gonna just sleep next to him? I'd almost be like, I'm gonna just sleep on the floor. And for as long as Feather is unconscious, I'm sure he won't mind anyone sleeping next to him. What if he wakes up, girl? Hi. Gosh. Your stare is unnerving, man. But your eyes are beautiful. You're awake. Why am I... Take it easy. This is not what it seems. I should give him some space. Man, you look devilishly handsome. It's so unfair. Good grief. You two make a really cute couple, by the way. Just saying. Based off looks, you guys make a really cute couple. You're probably confused. Feather, can you remember anything? Do you know who I am? Now that you ask, who do we have here? Such a fine lady, and we've even gotten to names, it seems. She looks so pissed. How dare you hit on me right now? How dare you? Girl, you're wearing that hot outfit. You just can't help it. You'll have to forgive me, gorgeous, but I might have had a tad too much to drink last night. Nothing personal, but I don't make a habit of getting emotionally involved. I'll be gone in a minute. No trouble for anyone. Feather, what the hell? You're misunderstanding the situation. No, there's no need to get so riled up. God. And this is when I fell in love with another narcissistic character. Oh, darn. Well, at least I'm true to myself. God. Why? Why do I fall in love with you guys all the time? If you'd like another kiss, all you have to do is ask. Holy... I would love to do this. But then he would just be like, I may have deserved that. You honestly don't remember me, do you? Were you always like this? I swear, your attitude is even worse than Mariko's. Mariko's. Not now, Mariko. Does the universe collapse when you two look at each other now?
Mariko, are you there? There's something I need to talk to you about.
Ow! Ow! What the hell? Feather just yanked my hand and...
My. Come in. You're just in time for the party.
Okay. I take it you two know each other? Probably. Okay, that heartbeat sound is very unnerving.
I must say, such curious circumstances we're meeting under.
Feather?
Shh, sweetheart. Close the door behind you if you would be so kind. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests ruining our fun. What the hell are you doing? What am I doing, indeed? One might think someone hit me on the head a bit too hard. If you ask me, they didn't do it hard enough.
What?
Seriously, though, what are you trying to pull? Is this supposed to persuade me into anything? We're about to find out. It's pop quiz time. Tell me, how have things been faring for you so far? Do your emotions run as haywire as the spell said they would?
What?
Did anyone make you reconsider your actions yet? Are you scared of all the things I won't hesitate to do to your friends just to get what I want? Sorry to disappoint you, but that's a triple no. If only we'd keep count of all the lies we've told. We don't need to make this difficult for one another, though. I'm about to offer a peaceful solution. But the choice is yours, of course. The book, or Mariko's life, brat.
Wait, what? Feather just pressed something cold in my neck.
It's time to decide what matters to you more. You wouldn't. Would I? Would I not? We're both quite fond of the occasional mindfuck, aren't we? Such a dangerous game we're playing.
Is Feather being serious? Or is this a bluff he's expecting me to play along to? What the hell are they even talking about to begin with?
What book?
If you kill her, you're going to destroy our last piece of hope for getting out of this whole thing alive. You of all people should know that. Or did your brain cells really evaporate into thin air? You're well aware that's not entirely true. And unlike you, I have little time to spare. How nice of you to remind me. I can play cat and mouse all night long, you know. Killing people I hardly care about won't help you with anything. I'm so disappointed in you, Mariko.
Why the emphasis on Mariko?
How did your lying skills get so rusty?
Ah! God! Why? No, not again! Why do I pick these games? I always end up murdered.
Feather. Are you insane? After all you did for her, why would you... You know exactly why. I do hope this will make you reconsider some of your actions.
What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Number of green clues needed to unlock Feather's route, 5. Number of green clues found in Yvonne's bad route, 1 out of 1. Number of green clues found overall, 2 out of 5. Number of red clues found in Yvonne's bad route, 1 out of 1. Number of red clues found overall, 2 out of 6 from Mariko's route. Achievement unlocked, Yvonne's bad ending A.
clues. So we got Mariko and we got Yvonne.
Or is that me? Me! Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. So, we've got another Ukyo on our hands. Possibly. Mariko and Feather know each other a lot more than Mariko let on. And there's something about a book. And I'm important for some reason. Holy for holies. Okay. Well, that was definitely a bad ending. For me, anyway. Thank you guys for watching. We got the bad ending. So now we can move on to the normal ending and hopefully not die in the process. So, hope to see you over there, guys. Until then, see you later.